Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we're going to do the quest Two Tails Are Better Than One. Kisette needs an expert to inspect the fruits of his labor. There's not much point standing around here, so let's head back to Twine and get this ore looked at. Of course, it takes more than a glance with the naked eye to tell if it's rudibite or not. There are all sorts of tests that need to be carried out. I'll go on ahead. It might take a while, so come and find me in Twine a little later on. And we're just going to go right up there and see what's up. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is it's definitely rudibite. The bad news is there are far too many impurities. I won't be making any Nabathium from this. That much is certain. It's also highly unlikely that anything mined there will be of better quality. Sorry that I dragged you all the way into the mines for something so disappointing. This is hardly the historic moment I'd envisioned. I think it's time to accept that there is no vein of pure rudibite. Now I'm chasing something that was never there to begin with. Yeah, cheer up. There's always possibilities. What are you doing? You're trying to cheer me up? I suppose I shouldn't give up something because of a small setback like this. Perhaps I need to rethink my approach. I'd have a much better chance of finding rudibite if I had a lead of some sort. But who should I ask? Yes, that may be worth a try. He's always treated me fairly, like most of the other Ronso around here. But I expect that he has the same opinion of Mistel as the rest of them. What? Rothar is the reason you spoke to me in the first place? Perhaps he's not so bad after all, but until now I've always given him the cold shoulder, so I'll feel a bit of a fool asking for his help. I'll just have to swallow my pride, and I can't give up on my dream because I'm too stubborn to seek advice. The trouble is I don't have much of a rapport with him, so maybe you could speak with him first, just so it's not completely out of the blue? Thanks, I think I see him over there now. I mean, that's very much the case. Sometimes you do have to swallow your pride and ask for help and advice, and there's nothing wrong with it. Ah, it's good to see the two of you getting along. What's that supposed to mean? Makes a change from seeing you moping around by yourself is all. Now what can I do for the pair of you? Rudibite, eh? It's been a while since I heard that word. I've never come across a vein myself, but I know of a place that might be worth a look. You do? Where? My grandsire once spoke of a mine where a disastrous cave-in occurred over 100 years ago. There would probably have been an attempt to reopen it were it not for the flood and ended up being abandoned. But if the stories I heard are true, there is a vein of rudibite buried under all that rubble. That's quite the tale. I'm sure your Ronso brethren would be less than pleased with you imparting all of this knowledge to a Mistel, though. You know why this town is called Twine? It comes from the idea of two tails entwined. One of the Ronso, the other of the Mistel. Quite a clever name, don't you think? Both races work together to build this place, though some of you younglings seem to have forgotten this. Kisette, as the last remaining Mistel in Twine, you have an important role to play in the future of this settlement. But first things first, you have a rudibite vein to find. Go through the Dragon Tail and take the first left, but be warned, those tunnels are extremely dangerous and there's a high risk of collapse. Thank you, Rothor. It's not too much to ask. I'd like you to watch my back again. I'll wait for you outside. Oh, when he said outside, I thought he was meaning outside the cave, but no, he's just outside town. Okay. That was the first I've heard of the Ronso Mistle founding twined together, probably because I'd never bothered to learn more about our history. So time I'm trying to outdo those Ronso louts, thinking that I'd eventually find a rudabite vein through sheer determination. Of course, money's not that simple. Knowing where to dig is everything. Speaking of which, let's see where Rothor's trail leads us. And so that is the quest. Two tales are better than one. Thank you for joining us here today for this little video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video on YouTube or maybe one of our mini streams over on Twitch. Till then, though, have a wonderful rest of your day.